successful in our mission. Raska understands Risundar. Yes, Risundar will show me. I understand.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
This one hears, this one understands, this one will run faster than the wind.
Townbider? Kajita not present for Mish Dalamor. These are the Townbider is not Bendarit and Bendari wise women. If Townbider wants to know more, this one is always happy for new friends. Townbider should have some moon sugar. Ah, best delicacy, best gift to a friend. Risundar possesses quality. So bad, so bad. Townbider can still mend this by showing what he could. Risundar is offended by the Townbider.
This one thinks Riswendar is too kind to lawless Townbiders. This one thinks Townbider has nothing to do with it. Should go back to the town, yes. This one...
Foolish Townbider. When Risundar says yes, a good friend leaves as well. For so they fardar.
Heya! Good looking. Fine muscle. Wait a minute. Let's have a talk. Feel free to tell what you have. Hey, good looking. Check again. Seeing clear? Me is a shell. But, mister, this happened because Sinmiaran. Well, let me put it this way. The elf decided keeping me in a cage. What can this humble clam do for ya? Are you a good-looking type not smart enough? Alright, good looking. Let me cut you some slack. Still, do you see someone else you can talk to? Well, maybe chortling and rapturing glee if me be able to go and check by myself. And shove me a mud crab up me shell if me can do it stay in air. Wait. Let's make a deal. Ya get me out of this cage, then ya and I, all happy and satisfied, go about our business. From what me sees on your face, ya don't work for free, are ya? Well, let me say, me knows a bunch of good stuff. An exact location. What you think? Goody go, good looking. What? Really? Me said that? Me told ya me knows the exact location of these. Me didn't tell ya to go and fetch these. Savvy? Oh, come on, stop gritting your tooths. Me knows the spot where them goodies lay. Right. So as far as you can see, me be stuck. So my intel should be checked. There was this Gileada lass. She promised to tell two noble guests about the treasure, provided she ain't busy. Oi, what a serious, good-looking traveler me got in Michelle. No planning, no thinking, no tactics. So it's time for good old imp to decide stuff. Right, me decided. Me be the squad captain. Ya be good-looking. So this Gileada hottie surely was snooping around, but me didn't see her lately. Ya and I need someone who has fresh intel. Goblins be fine. So, yeah, opening the portal, right? Me waits. This a kind of magic. Me's here for 2,000 years. Or 1,000. Frankly, no clue. Too hard to count days when not occurs. Looking for a place to place your good-looking bones? Me thinks Sinmiaran won't show up for some time, so here's this place. Have it. Yeah, generic goblins, me says. Green fellas, lacking in height, living in stones, doing stuff. Well, let's pretend me talks to a kid. Me's a shell. Ain't seen many talking shells before, have ya? Well, that's your flaw, not mine. Name's Imp. Savvy enough? Each Turdas me was drinking with Sheagorath. Ever met Sheagorath? Nice lad he is, but still. Sitting on them shiverings me were. No drinking since, no Turdas, you see. 'Twas Fredas, if me recalls correctly, right? Moving stones much, talking with them using mud crab much, and then bang! Ain't no sun shining. It's Sinmiaran shining his shiny smile. Then the elf's grabbing me, waves back to the mud crab, and leaves. For good. Have a nice trip, me sweet muzzle. Oi, evenings. Did you check these Sinmiaran logs, as me asked? Seems like nay, or ahoy. What? You got me there. Wait a minute. You be serious? Oh, come on! What are they teaching you these days? When he was around last time, every driveler in Tamriel were able to fast travel wherever them pleases. Or is it another flaw of yours, good looking? Oh, look at this sad, good-looking fizz. Don't be upset. Me has a solution for 400 silver pieces plus a half 100 in the Wayreth coins. Alrighty then, 400 and a half, solid gold, that is. And 400 and a half equals 400 and a half. And you know, knowledge is power. You wanting to be powerful or rich? Now that's rude. But, well, yeah, should agree, 'twas worth trying. Keep those shinies, ya greedo. Look at ya and ya don't pay to no seashell attitude. Now, looky here, good looking. Methinks Simiaran has them records about goblins, portals, and all this stuff. Go fetch them, will ya? Make sure you glanced it proper like. Follow it to the letter like. Open the portal. Go to the blue horn. Piece of cake. Once there, we'll decide what to do. Move your crawlers, and don't you forget the key. What you want, mate? What? You got me there. Wait a minute. You be serious? Oh, feel free to tell what you have. What? You got me there. Wait a minute. You be serious? Oh, come on. What are they teaching you these days? When he was around last time, every dribbler in Tamriel were able to fast travel wherever them pleases. Or is it another flaw of yours, good looking? Oh, look at this sad, good-looking fizz. Don't be upset. Me has a solution for 400 silver pieces plus a half 100 in Wayrest coins. Alrighty then, 400 and a half solid gold, that is. Well, all you look at this, pal. Saving old Imp, sparing him coins, and good-looking much? Ya go check Sinmiaran's safe below. Fetch his diary there. Make sure you glanced it proper like. Follow it to that letter like. Open the portal. Go to Blue Horn. Piece of cake. Once there, we'll decide what to do. Move your crawlers, and don't you forget the key. Don't you be surprised. Sinyaran were into these things. Told ya, go check his journal and look for some spells. Y'all need them. Welcome to Faceted Stones. Good looking. Stones, the place where goblins be. Me waiting. Me mentioned. Also, me mentioned you'll soon see everything for yourself. But nevertheless, Bluehorn is one of the local tribes. There are two of them. Fellas from both prefer to live in mushrooms because living in shrooms sounds like a terrific idea. Even for a goblin. Lasting Bones, they live around the mycelium and near the piliers. You'll find them, Bluehorn fellas, easy. Don't lose your nice head on the details. Piliers? Above. Mycelium? Below. Faceted Stones? It's a little world. Like one of your Oblivion Plane things. But comparing to a regular Oblivion Plane, stones be just a pocket comparing to your pants. You know, like a pocket plane. Them stones have quite a history, but we've not much time for diving into details. Though there were some folk of your type. Pale faces, long hairs. These fellas did run out fast, though. The place were empty except for some scoffing showing up with their loud parties. Or were those Tremora? Ask them but crab about details. The thing is, there be goblins now. Quite regular goblins, they be. See me out and settle them there, savvy? Good lucks! Ataki! Get porta! Mora! Tutu ataki! Corta! Rookie! Correct! Corta mrukki! Supumo mota! Corta mrukki! Suk mruki! Pataki! Mori suk corta! Supumo mota! Mruki!
You again. I did not expect to see you here. I thought we had everything discussed. Oh, you've been, and you haven't been. Well, the thing is, you were here before. What, are you expecting me to prove that? Well, it'll be easy. You are here to ask about a treasure. It's simple. If a you've come here, so it hasn't occurred for you to do so yet. The dragon is also a serpent, and like all serpents, it's proud and vain in its scaly mirror, but doesn't see that. Are you seriously trying to make... Very much so. Indeed it was you. Who else could it have been? Can't say I actually dislike them. They're all together. As long as they say nothing. Their constant do I absolutely cannot stand. Sinmiaren? Ah, you mean the arrogant high elf mage who was squatting around for some time. Does it really matter what Well, what did I say? The cycle is infinite, therefore predictable. Sure. And what did you... Who's threatening the poor toad? Do you really want to know? That's interesting. Of all the... So I wasn't telling the truth when I'm saying the story was complex. A linear sequence. But it... Are you trying to be witty in this cycle? Then I'm... So... You can only see one branch, while I see the whole... Sometimes a few branches. Of course. But the likes of you can only hear us croaking. And now... Sure. No surprise the goblins. Does it? I should probably just... You spend your time with talking shells. Jump... Yet all that interests you is how a toad is able to talk. Wake up. There are goblins here speaking passable Tamrielic. Isn't that amazing? That joke? Okay, maybe a lame one. Allow me to break the most important news. They who seek shall find. I may look like an ancient talking toad, but they were gone long before I arrived here, so my know isn't much. I know they came in search of safe harbor to escape some war, but when their holdings in Tamriel were devoured by this war, they were left all alone, and so they perished. I just found some place to live that's, as Imp would tell you himself, he is a shell, and he can talk. And he told me that Sinmiaren had left him there. So what? He is in the lab. You would, if you tried to. But if it's really that bad, let Imp himself explain everything to you. Sure, no surprise the goblins. Does it? I'm a talking... It's... You've come here, so... The dragon, in its scaly mirror. Very much... Indeed it was you. Can't... As long as they say nothing. Sinmiaren? Ah, you mean the arrogant high elf mage who was squatting around for some... I should probably just write everything down. Very well. My name's Gileada. I'm a toad. I can talk. I've been here a long while. Largely... I should probably just... Yet all that interest... Joke? Oh. They who seek shall find. As Imp would tell you himself. And he told me that You would, if you tried to. But if it's really that bad, let Imp himself explain everything to you.
So, how do you like Giliada, lass? And feel free to tell what you have. What you mean by how? Gilead has been keeping them. Me had to wait until some good-looking fella will deliver me to... Okay, and me could use some help, obviously. Yeah, let me put it this way, good-looking. But now me has an understanding of your... Does it really matter where? The main thingy, does it really matter where? Okay, and me could use some help, obviously. Yes, good... With much rejoicing, good-looking. Glorious days, good looking. Ya and I traveling together.